Ooh. Oh, I'm not feeling too good. Yeah, I probably shouldn't even be live. Because I feel gross all of a sudden here. What's this? Oh, this is Avid. Continue to be out here hustling, grinding. I wanted to do a video this morning, but I decided not to. I thought I could just come on here and talk about it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so exhausted. What is this? No. There we go. Now, my live streams have been, I feel like they've been super dead. Super, super dead. And that's fine. It is what it is. Like, even now, I've been live for 3 minutes and there's nobody. But everyone else, everyone else's channels, they have 99, 99, 99 supporters. Why is... I forgot to turn on monetization. There we go. All right. We'll see if anyone joins today. I don't know why they've been so slow lately, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, my head. I just took a pill. Probably the lack of sleep. Well, I've been sleeping, but it's been off and on. Hey, Robin. I have a bit of a headache. I don't know, my sleep. How about you? How are you? My sleep, thank you for coming. Last night I slept from 5 p.m. to like 9 p.m., and then I slept again from 1 p.m. till 4:30 a.m., and then I slept now from 8 something a.m. to, and I don't know if it's catching up to me, but I have a little bit of a headache. I don't think I drank a whole lot of water yesterday. So let me get some water into me. It's just a very mild headache at this moment. So let's see if we can't conquer it. But I was thinking this morning a lot about YouTube, and and since you're here, I can just start talking about it right away. I realized posting this video, here's the tea. Here's the tea. Here's how I know my true supporters, and this is really how I feel. So I posted a video, right? And it says, I got some big news. And I find it interesting that people watch, and I'm guilty of it as well. But I do notice that, sure, the Filipino channels and other channels, they don't actually watch your content. They just play it. And like I said, I've been guilty of doing that as well when I'm streaming. But you just play the video when we're not really. The truth is that I've realized, is there's no interest when you're actually just doing that. So let's say right now, if, let's say, I'm going to just use a channel name, Easy Eats with Jen. Say Easy Eats with Jen comes, and I turn on her video. Sure, I'm helping her, but if I just play it on silent, am I really interested in her channel? No, not really. So all I'm trying to say here is that I can see the true people that actually watched it and learned. Like, for example, Decula, that's great news, T. So that means he watched it and he found out what my news was. I'm happy for you, from Philip Cotton. Good for you, T. Go after what you want. Happy hunting, from Angela Eats. And then we have comments like, yummy, yummy. And I'm just like, okay. Wow, yummy, yummy, which is fine. But I'm just like, and then you have somebody that typed full watched. Full watched. Okay. Okay, why not comment on the video? Hello, Prince Gaming. Just some more interesting comments. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say is I feel tired and exhausted on YouTube of this whole, you support me, I'll support you. You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. Because here's the thing. If I don't visit those Filipino channels, do you think they'll come to my channel on their own, guys? They won't. They're not going to come to my channel on their own. But I go to every other Filipino channel, and what I'm trying to say is that the Filipinos, they like to be their number one is other Filipinos, right? I'm sitting talking, but a Filipino channel will have already 70 likes and many people chatting. 6 million in the house. Thank you for coming, guys. And so I'm just starting to wonder about this support, I've always kind of just put it in the back of my head. It's like, okay, you're just playing. Doing well, Prince. How are you? And my live streams have not been busy. They've been, look at my live streams. We got 31 views yesterday, 33 views, 63 views. They're just, they're not really doing great. But like I said, if we take that away, if I take away the people that are just playing the video and not actually watching it. So I don't know. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to talk about, or am I just talking here to myself? I gotta work later. My friend Grant is messaging me 99 things, stressing me out. Apparently, he can set me up for an interview doing this bar fitting job. It's a 21.75 to start. Basically, I would work 10-hour days. But it's a repetition job. That's the thing. He said I wouldn't work with many people. He said you stand in front of this machine all day and you make these metal bars or something. So his friend who lives on the back property, she works there for 10 years. But like I said, it's he said he's able to set me up with an Stinkbug. Thank you for coming. Able to set me up with a interview there, but I'm not sure if that's the type of job I want to do. At this point, he's like, oh, we'll get you an interview on the 8th. I'm like, I'm just moving on the 7th. Like, I don't want to feel rushed. Like, I get it. I need to get a job, but I don't want to feel rushed after a busy day of moving. I'm going to probably be exhausted. Don't ask for blue, please. I have lots of moderators. I've asked you multiple times, Prince Gaming, where you're from. You could never tell me. Last live stream, I asked like 5 times, and not once could you tell me. Stink, I have been sleeping off and on. I think I just feel stressed about... Even my friend Grant, he said, no need to feel stressed. He's like, this is going to be... It's just going to be so much emotions, I think, is what's going to happen. It's going to be... And that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a lot of emotions. Robin doesn't have a channel. Robin is a supporter. Sorry, chatting to my friend. Thank you guys for coming. We've had only 5 views here so far this morning. Like I said, my channel is super slow. I will join you, Robin. Yeah, Prince. We don't know where Prince is from. Prince is a gaming channel, but Prince won't ever tell me where he's from. But that's okay. Prince seems fun. Thank you, Stinkbug, for coming. I appreciate that very much. And you did make me chuckle there earlier because it's so true. When you were like, I can't handle... Anyways, it just, you gave me a chuckle when you were like, I can't... My woman is worse than a... My mood is worse than a woman's sometimes. Even Robin can't keep up. I looked at the channel. It's a gaming channel. Prince has been coming over and supporting every so often here on the channel. Likes to send emojis. Probably I look like absolute shit today, guys. Oh, I feel so stressed. Everything's gonna change and I'm old, guys. I don't know if I can handle it. Where'd Robin go? Oh, there she is. Prince won't tell us where he's from. My friend just said Papa John's is hiring looking for assistance in the kitchen. Guys, that's kind of what I don't mind doing a customer service job, but at the same time, I kind of want a break. Now, I'm not sure about this job. Like I said, it's $21.75 to start, but you stand in front of a machine all day for 10 hours, and it's just repetitive. I don't know if I would like that. I could try it. I don't even think I have a... I'm not sure. I just know what came from BC. Once they get back to you, they'll send you some information as well. You can go into the office and make applications. All right, guys. We've had a breakthrough. Robin, I am from Pakistan. There we go. Thank you for that. So probably doesn't speak a lot of English, guys. Probably English is limited. We've had a breakthrough with Prince. Miss Robin, haven't seen you in a minute. Robin's got some stuff going on herself. But Robin's usually... Yeah, Robin's sometimes here on my channel. Maybe not lately. Maybe not lately, but... Guys, I gotta work later. I don't want to fucking work. I don't want to go into this. At least I'm done there. Nothing is... Guys, I should be feeling happy, but I'm just feeling like... I don't know what I'm feeling. The fact that I'm going to be moving out of here and, like, I think I'm going to try to bring some boxes home intact tonight. I'll see if I can bring... Because SkyTrain's not busy on... when I... So I might try to see if I can bring 2 boxes and I can try to start maybe getting stuff, like, maybe tonight when I get home, I don't know, maybe I'll clear off the bottles and maybe throw some shit that I don't need, I don't know. I'm going to bring some big garbage bags from work and I'm going to put all the clothes stuff inside of it. Yeah, I've been a little busy, but I've caught a couple of your replays, Stink and Shorts. I like, but don't always comment. Like them, host. We call that watching in the bushes. I have people tell me that all the time. Oh, I was watching, but I didn't say anything. And I'm like, girl, why not? But hey. But yeah, guys, I was trying to get a little bit of a conversation going here. And you guys' opinions. I was kind of talking about this on Stinkbug's channel earlier today about the Filipino channels and how I really believe, because look, we don't have any Filipinos here right now. I'm not saying that I don't have loyal Filipino supporters. I just want that to be clear, because I do have some loyal Filipino supporters, but I do have a lot of supporters that I bet you they'll never come to my channel unless I go to theirs. So there's already a problem there, right? So it's only tit for tat. So that's why I'm thinking, guys, I want to start supporting people and channels that I want to watch, right? Because I want to support them, not because it's tit for tat, support for support, you know? Or, you know, for example, like, sure, it's cool when I do this and I do try to help out, because like I said, I'm guilty of it as well. Let's say Easy Eats with Jen comes, and I say, oh, Easy Eats with Jen, I'm playing your latest video. And this video I've already watched this morning. You guys can watch her video where she eats a hot gummy bear. You know, I've watched her video, but right now, sure, I'm playing in silent to help her for the views. So I get it that people are happy. Or sorry, I should be happy that people are playing my video, but they're not invested in my video. So this is what I'm trying to talk about today and what I'm trying to say here. If they're just playing my video, oh, Triple T, I'm playing your video. But my video says, I have big news. But they have there's nothing in the brain that says, I wonder what his news is. Let me just write yummy, yummy. Right? So that's what I'm seeing is that really, at the end of the day, a lot of the support is fake. It's fake, guys. And so it's like, should we just smile and be like, oh, well, at least my video got played? Or do we want people that actually want to watch the content? You know what I mean? Absolutely T. Absolutely T. I wouldn't support people I don't like to watch. Yeah, exactly, right? But again, I don't have a channel. Me and T learned that our content is poopy this morning. Oh, there's an ant. Was that an ant? I don't know what that was. A bug or something. Me and T learned that our content is poopy. Nobody said your content is poopy. There is something for everyone, guys. That's what I truly believe. And I've said earlier as well, some people like to come. I do have those certain people that like watching my mukbangs, and I have other people that just like coming and watching my lives. Seriously, Bug, what kind of success did you get? Tamasak done host. They don't even say Tamsack to me. They just say like done. Nah, I was just messing with Miss Joy. TC Lifestyle Adventures, thank you for coming. We're just having a little bit of a topic here this morning about... now, don't get me wrong, guys. I generally like to help people out. You guys know me. I'm always bitching about something, right? I'm always bitching about something. Thanks for sharing my previous video. Oh, that's what I want to talk about, guys. That's what I want to talk about as well. Instead of, as I say, instead of coming and being like done, host, why not take it that extra step and share done, right? That's what I want to start seeing from people, is share done, host. Because sure, you liked it. Anyone can like it. But why not share it? Go that extra mile if you really care about the channel, right? So that's why I try to share everyone out when I watch their video. Because one, the more you share it out, the more it's going to help with the person's algorithms. Stinkbug, I have all the success, Prince. Share done house. See, there we go. Share done. We don't want like done. Like done. Like done. Why you always up here saying like done, like done, like done? Why you always up here saying like done, like done? But guys, I almost want to do a test. I kind of want to do a test. Now, I should probably just let it go, but what do you guys think? Should I do a test? For 1 whole week, or maybe that's too long. But I don't go to any Filipino channel and just see if they come, ever. Or if it's just truly one-sided. I had stopped following there was a few support people I had followed back in the day. And I just thought, I'm done with you. You never once come on your own to my channel. I always have to come to you. But I just feel like this whole YouTube thing, it's getting to me, y'all, about, the support for support shit. Really, at the end of the day, the support for support bullshit. I already tried that multiple times, and it seems like nobody noticed. Sharing it out. Make sure you tag that person as well when you do it. When you share it, make sure that you also include their, for example, when you're doing it, at TC Lifestyle. So that way they get tagged. Here's the thing. I just have to be out here bitching and keep going. I guess I should be happy for my like dones and be happy that people are playing my videos even though they're not watching. I just think I meant not... Oh. My sis... Oh, wait, what did you say again? I already tried that multiple times and it seems that nobody noticed. Ah. So nobody noticed if they just forgot about you. See, but here's what pisses me off, guys, is they're all up on each other's grill, right? They're all, like today, I went to a Filipino channel and there was at least 6 or 7 people that I'm subscribed to. They're all in the Filipino channels. If it was the end of days, let's say there was 3 people and 2 were Filipino and there was me, they would choose for sure the Filipino. I get it. You stick together. I get it. I would die. I would be dead because they would for sure pick. And I just seen it as well on Drag Race Philippines. It pissed me off. They had the choice to form teams, and they chose all the Filipinos and left all the international queens. Um, so I'm just saying, they're all for each other, but right? Which, like I said, there's nothing wrong with being for your community and for people. I personally don't operate like that. I don't. But I'm different. You know, I haven't grown up with that Asian culture or that. But I wouldn't put anyone into a box. I'm here to support all people of all nationalities and not just. And I will say this as well, guys. I do notice that with other communities, like for example the uh, some black community as well, channels. I go to their channel and they only share and they only support black people, which is fine, right? Like, don't get me wrong, they support me, but it seems they only are interested in. And my thing is I'm not like that. I'm not sitting here going to be like, oh, my white people. If you look at my channel, one thing that I do take a big pride in is I share every type of person, where they're from. I personally don't generalize on my ethnicity, right? Well, most people don't give a shit about white people anyways, but I definitely don't. But you know what I'm saying, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Easy Home, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. But I just feel like sometimes I just get out here and I let YouTube get to me too much. I let it stress me out. Hello, Garden. People are coming today. Thank you guys for coming. We still haven't got a single like done from any Filipino yet. Nature's Calling. Thank you for your support, guys. We got 9 million in the house. We're moving here this morning. Please make sure that you watch my ads, everyone. I would appreciate it. Hello to our friends from Norway. Hello, Easy Home Cooking from Pakistan. We've had TC Lifestyle from USA. Join us. Robin from USA. Stinkbug from USA. And Prince Gaming from Pakistan. So we have a good mix here of all types of people, which I love, guys. That is the number one thing we love here on the channel is diversity. Yes, guys, we love diversity. Thank you so much. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to struggle through my day. I'm just trying to have some coffee, shoot the shit, get some eyes going on the YouTube streets, get some views coming in. Maybe the topic has made you click today. Maybe it hasn't. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Whew, it is hot as hell in here today, guys. But I find it interesting what TC Lifestyle had to say there about stopping supporting the Filipino channels. They didn't even notice he was gone, guys. Robin and my lady mods. Robin and my lady mods. As I qualify as an international... Hey, you do look pretty good, Stink. I would just get rid of that beard. I would get rid of that beard. I would trim that down to, a little smaller. And you'd be looking real good, brother. You'd be looking real good. Don't you worry. We know you're a handsome man there, Stinkbug. And Stinkbug is only a 31-year-old man. He's still a young buck. He's got lots of life left into him. He's not going to look haggard like Triple T. This is what not to look like in life, guys, okay? Yes, Bug, you are a beautiful queen. Since when are you a queen? Since when are you a queen? Stinkbug, sorry, I just caught on to that. You're a queen? Bo, don't trim an inch of that. Where did this person come from? The Hobo D. Where are you coming from there? 11 million in the house. Thank you guys for coming. And I'm checking out your channel here, the Hobo Bodhi. I don't know how to say that. Also, a lot of my mods will go to channels if we've never seen the person before. All right, so you have 63 subscribers, and you do have some content posted here. So I'll give you a sub. There we go. Gave you a sub. Am I not welcome? Yes, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. I was just, it's not always very often that I get new people joining, but I'm happy to have you here. I just wanted to go check out your channel and just to see if you have content. That's all. But you are most welcome here. Yes. Let us know where you are from. The Hobini. Welcome, Hobini. Like. Why you up here saying like done like Vern Bang, my boy Vern? How are you been? What's your situation, Vern? Vern, I'm following in Mama's footsteps. Oh, Halifax. Yes, that's where I'm from originally. I'm originally from Halifax, Nova Scotia. I was born and raised in Lunenburg. Liverpool, Lunenburg. Lived in Bridgewater a bit as well. And I moved here to Vancouver 15 years ago. Now, are you originally from Nova Scotia? Are you born, or are you... Oh, you got Carson Downey's Blues Bar. Yeah, when I think of Nova Scotia, I think a lot of live music. I haven't been home in 10 years, guys. The last time I went to Nova Scotia was 2015. I used to live in the North End, Halifax. Do you know Almond Street? I lived on the corner of Almond and Roby. Almond and Roby. So right across the street was Shoppers, and then right next to me was a tire place. I had a cute little place there. Thank you, Easy Home Cooking. Have a wonderful sleep, Easy Home. Guys, go check out Easy Home Cooking. She has wonderful videos that she posts on her channel of her cooking videos, so please go over and support Easy Home. Prince Gaming is from Pakistan. Thank you, Prince Gaming. Sorry I lost connection. That's okay. It's so nice to have a Halifax connection here, guys. We got to stick together. We got to stick together. I recently found out that another channel, a lady that lives on Vancouver Island, who's been supporting my camping channel, she's also from Nova Scotia. And I'm like, we got to stick together. Like, those are my people, y'all. I know I usually don't say, because I don't got a lot of people anymore, but I'm like, we got to stick together, right? So I used to live in the North End, Halifax, before I moved to Vancouver. I lived on Almond Street and Roby. Almond and Roby. I lived right across the road from the Shoppers, and there was right on the corner there was a tire place, and then of course Silver Dragon, my favorite Chinese restaurant of all time. Wow, that's wonderful. That's so cool. I'm so happy to have somebody from Halifax. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. Really do appreciate it. See you like football here. See you like football. All friends, thank you, Easy Home. Oh my God, I miss... What is it? I miss... Velos. What's Velos? I miss Velos so much. What's Velos? I don't remember that one. I'm not sure how much, I haven't been home in so long. I'm just going to Google that. Was a pizza place in that stretch. I don't recall Velos. Velos Pizza. I'm just Googling it here. Velos Pizza Halifax. Let me see if there's some images. That kind of looks familiar. I'm like, where? I don't think I know this one. I'm just trying to... It's closed now. Don't think... I do miss pizza back home. Pizza is so much better back east. I don't know why, but I moved out here and I just... Pizza is okay out here. It's I just miss simple Honest Pizza. I'm trying to see where this is. I don't. Oh, I think this is on. This is just up the road from me, right? I think I know where this is. Um, I don't know how long they were around. I don't think I've. I think I might have had from them, but I don't remember. Perulator spot. It's just near Shoppers, right? Just up from Shoppers, I think. Anyways, doesn't matter. When I think of Halifax, when I think of Vancouver, I think I'm gonna be real, guys. When I look and I think about Halifax and Vancouver, I think one, Halifax is more fun. When I look back and I think about the times and restaurants and the places, it's more fun. Vancouver, a lot of people call it no fun city. I mean, after living here for 15 years, I can tell you that I'm not as nice as I used to be. Um, I miss just genuine, kind people. A lot of people here, there's no sense to them. Like a rock has more personality than most Vancouver people. It's just like nobody's home. I'm not sure how people are there now, if they're rude and ignorant. But but man, but I miss the Economy Shoe Shop. Loved going there. We used to go out a lot to Fireside for Martini Mondays. Your Father's Mustache has an amazing pub club sandwich. What other places did we used to go to a lot? The Dirty Dome. The Dirty Dome. Reflections. Cabaret. Nightclub. I'm missing some comments, so let me pull up the big screen here. Guys, I'm missing some comments, so let me scroll up here. Things are moving fast here. I am good, still job hunting, Vern says. Okay, I am good, still job hunting, getting food stamps a month and employment benefits, and taking care of my mom. No job interviews or anything, Vern? Sister clean, cook, take trash out. That's nice, Vern. I despise Toronto for that reason. Why isn't this guy selling me my beer asking me how my family is? I'm going to say at this point, I find still people from Toronto more approachable than people from Toronto. Whenever I've had, like in the past, even in my store, I work in a liquor store right now, but even when I've, like, people come by, oh, I'm from Toronto, they're more approachable than Vancouver people. You would have to live here to see what people are like. There's just, you say hi to your neighbor, and I'm not kidding you, they look at you like, and I wasn't, don't get me wrong, there was rude people in Halifax, but never to this extent. When I saw my neighbor, we would say hi to each other, right? Hello, how's it going? We're not looking to be the best friend here in life. I say hi to my neighbor, and they do this, this face like, why are you talking to me? It's just, it gets exhausting, and everywhere you go, it's like everyone's no customer service, no skills whatsoever. I don't know how people have jobs that they have. Vern, I'm glad you're at least getting something. I know that's not much these days. Vern, I guess you heard that I'm following in your footsteps there, right? Mama Vern. I take it you're gay. No, I'm straight as a nail. I take it you're gay. Molly's Men's is gone. I never went there. I was never big into gay bars ever, guys. Last time I was there, I was kicked out for knocking. You knocked someone out. Oh my God, you sound a little rough. That's funny. My neighbors and I give each other the death stare. Isan Singh, where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Are you here in Canada, Singh? Thank you for joining. We've had a lot of new people joining today, so I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, Vern, I'm not sure. I think you watched my video. You heard my news, Vern? You heard my news? Yeah, I never was big into the gay scene. I did dabble a bit in my early 20s when I lived in Ontario. I used to go out clubbing a lot in London, Ontario. But I've lived here, I can tell you guys, I've lived here 15 years and I can probably count on one hand the amount of times I've gone out to a gay bar here it just never was my vibe. I'd rather just go to a regular pub and have a sandwich and, that type of thing. But to each their own. Like my friend Adrian, who has been on my channel, he loves everything gay. He loves going to the village and he loves going to the clubs and the gay bars and he loves watching gay movies and like I'm gay, but I don't let it take over my life. You know what I mean? I don't let it. I'm a chill one. I like more being dirty and going camping. I'm that kind of gay, and not many gays are like that, right? Hello from the DC area. Okay, so people are not friendly. Isan in DC. Liverpool is a shithole, but you grew up. Well, I grew up in a little bit of. So I lived in Milton, which is a little village outside of Liverpool. So I grew up there, and then of course we did live in the town of Liverpool. And then when I was about, I don't know, 12 or 13, my parents moved to Bridgewater, but my mom lived in Lunenburg. So I've lived kind of in between Liverpool and then Bridgewater and Lunenburg. And then of course I lived in Halifax, of course. And when I was younger, I did briefly live in Yarmouth for a little bit, but I don't need to get into that. I'm straight, but I used to be like, I'm straight, but I used to like the attention at the gay bars. As a big guy. Okay. Like, when you say you're a big guy, like big like me? Because I guess I'm considered big. He's a big one. But yeah, size doesn't matter, obviously. But Bridgewater is a metropolis now, dude. It's weird. It's like a shopping center. Yeah, pretty much. I always thought it was funny because my mom always used to say, and I mean, I don't think it's ever going to be a city status. Maybe I'm wrong. But my mom would always be like, this is going to be a big city one day. And I'm like, okay, maybe one day, like, maybe in 100 years. I don't know. But, because here's the thing, guys, you don't really see, like, here in BC, we still have, like, sure, you have the metropolitan area, but you also have, like, Kamloops is a city. Kelowna is a city. But in Nova Scotia, you don't really get that. You just get Halifax, and then you have, like, Yarmouth, Lunenburg, all the small towns. It's a completely different space. No, it's huge now. Maybe I'll have to go in and, because I haven't been home in 10 years, right? Last I was in Bridgewater was 10 years ago. So I should go in and Google Maps and have a look around. People came from Yarmouth all the way up to South Shore, plus the odd traffic from HRM. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting how it's... So I wonder if Bridgewater is like the biggest outside of Halifax, like population-wise. Guys, I said before that I wasn't going to smoke weed before work, but since I'm quitting my job, I don't care. I'm still waiting to find out if Vern knows my news. Vern, do you know my news? Vernie. So, my friend sent me this thing to... I'm not sure what job I'm going to do, guys. The fact that I'm going to have to make new connections kind of overwhelms me. A ton of South Asian immigrants. Okay, yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I heard every province now is South Asian. And there's nothing wrong with that, of course, right? But my issue, guys, that I have... Hey, Easy Eats with Jen, how are you, dear? My issue that I have, guys, with Canada, here's my issue, and the same as American citizens have the same issue. I'll give you a prime example of my job. I'm leaving it. I've been there 3 years. I haven't grown. Well, I've grown in size, and I've grown in depression.
But this job hasn't benefited me. But look, my boss is not a Canadian citizen. He is from Brazil, but gets anything and everything. My other coworker who became a supervisor has been in this country for a minute and owns a Tesla. And it seems to me, I don't know, it just seems to me how I see things going is if you're from somewhere else, it seems like you're doing way better than actual Canadians. And my thing is like, well, why am I not getting full-time hours? I've worked here for 3 years. I've put in my work. I've put my loyalty. I'm a hard worker. No, I'm still shit on. I'm still nothing, right? So I want to be in a job that at least I can feel like I'm enjoying my life and not feel like it's a prison sentence. Because when I go to this liquor store, I feel like I'm in prison. It's like I'm in hell. Now, when I worked at the last liquor store I worked at, this is my second one, the vibes were good. I was having fun. I made friends. This is the first job ever, guys. I have made no friends. 0 friends. Also, by the way, it seems like Adrian has no interest to see me before I go, so I think I'm going to send him a little message and wish him goodbye. Looks like that friendship will be over, guys. You don't have any interest to get together. You're too busy, so I'm too busy to be friends with you anymore. That's unfortunately why I have no friends left, guys, because I don't tolerate their bullshit. You don't have time for me? Fuck off. Right? What happened? What happened? That's gone, and I want to read it. Brother, I feel that. Hi. What message was deleted there? Guys, I didn't even get a chance to see it. I was a supervisor for Lawton Drugs. Oh, Lawton Drugs, I remember that now. Ran the fucking store, front store, led, who got fired, treated me. Yeah, always. It's always the way. I don't know why. It's always good when you can get a cheaper place and not have to worry about the smoke police. What happened? It's still showing for me. What did they write? Who wrote it, guys? Okay, I'm always just curious. It just literally disappeared and it didn't even give me a chance to even see it. Can someone please tell me what the person said? And who was it? Is it someone that's currently in the chat? Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. It's the comment you just read out loud. Which one? It was the message you just read. Somebody just type it. Can somebody please just type what they said? You guys know I have shit for brains. I've read many comments now. You saw it already. I unhit it. Well, what did they say that could be so bad? You should ask them if the Tamasak is done. I don't know, guys. I missed that. You saw it already. Wait, mine? He said the word... Oh, I don't care, guys. I don't care if somebody says the word fucking. But, hey, my moderators are entitled to do what they want as well. If my moderator felt it was in need of removal, then I respect that. I just wanted to be like, I was like, ooh, did somebody say something like nasty? Except work my ass off for 5 years, chill out. Good God, we're Nova Scotians. Well, here's the thing. I was taught by my elders, right? So when I worked at Tim Hortons, and I always worked my ass off. I always worked hard, and it was just ingrained in me, and I worked out here for Delta Hotels for a total of 12 years in total. So I started at Delta Hotels back in Halifax, and then I transferred out here. great money that I made, but all companies in the end, it's just like you're just shit after a while. There's no appreciation anymore. No one hit it, man. It was automatically, gotcha. Gotcha. No, it showed here that it was held for review. And then it showed on my side that the message was deleted. That's why I was asking. But it's all good, guys. All good. I was just curious. That's all. Okay, but peace. My mom works for the what? ILD Delta Barrington. Can't remember what they call it now. Yeah, I think that property got. I think that property is owned by Marriott, which is unfortunate. Big companies like to own everything and be greedy. Yeah, so it used to be Delta Halifax, and Delta Barrington was across the street. I do know that Delta Halifax has become a different hotel chain. I think that was even like 10 years ago. It could be something else again now. I don't know. But I was trained to work very hard. Nova Scotia and the East Coast is known for its hospitality. We are known for our hospitality. And then when I came out here, everything was so much harder. It was all the things that I did in Nova Scotia did not impress anyone here. People are not kind here. And I just don't know how I've lasted 15 years here, guys. So I am moving to Chilliwack. Anyone that doesn't know, I am moving to Chilliwack. I'm going to take a different speed of life and try to see if I can't get back to enjoying life again. Who knows? Maybe I'll move and maybe I'll miss the city. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, that happened. Then Marriott sold it to someone random. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I did not like working for Marriott. I don't think that they are a great company. Delta Hotels was a great company. They made every single year the 50 best employers in Canada by Globe and Mail. Since then, they haven't made that because it's no longer a Delta. That's the thing. Marriott takes these chains and then slaps their name on it. But they strip everything. They stripped the heart and soul that made this company so amazing. And they sold themselves out. And now it's not a Delta. It's Marriott. Don't call something it's not. Get rid of that. You don't need 9,000 brands like they own Westin. Marriott is the biggest hotel company in the world. Let other people have a chance. And it pisses me off every time you have something Canadian that's good, they sell themselves out. Look at Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is shit. It's owned by a Brazilian company. I'm sure you'll miss things about the city, but I think you'll enjoy the change. I hope you guys are right. I hope you're right. I hope you're right because, baby, I don't know. I'm not feeling like excited, which I'm worried. I think I feel a little bit more anxiety taking over me. $800 a night now? That's how much hotels are going for? It's crazy. You know what blows my mind is like you have like $800 a night here in Canada, and you can go to Thailand and have a huge room for like $35 a night. Like, it's just ridiculous. Canada has become a place that I don't really enjoy to call home, if I'm being honest. I was watching The Amazing Race Canada the other day, and it was funny. They were all saying, oh, and this is things I agree with, but I don't see this happening. Like, be kind to your neighbor, help people out, be kind, be considerate. And I'm like, well, it sure as hell ain't around here. It sure as hell ain't in Vancouver. Kind, considerate? Where? Oh, my last day of work, I would love to just be so rude to people. I would like to tell some customers to go fuck themselves. They're so rude. Like, I've just never met such rude people that are so self-centered and entitled than these people here. So I can't wait to get away from them. The only worry is there's a lot of homelessness where I'm moving, guys. That's that could be the big downfall of not enjoying living there. Is there's a big homeless problem there in Chilliwack. 500 easy this time of year. That's crazy. You need to get out of your own head, T. I know, I just feel stressed. I have to get a new job and like, oh my god. And I've got to move all this shit in like a week. Stuff is moving fast. I'm moving in fast. I'm moving in fast. Cruise ships are in. Yes, thank you guys. This has been a popular stream here today. I'm sitting at 45 views. Well, thankful for my 45 views. I don't know if it's my title or what, but we had 11 people watching here at one point. We got 8 right now. I know that's normal, but try to think of the positive. Oh, guys. I'm going to smoke a joint here. I'm going to make another coffee. I will take you guys outside here. I have been smoking on my balcony because at this point, I'm like, I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to be nice enough to not do it in the apartment. You know, because I could be an asshole and smoke it in the apartment. But let's not make problems. But I'll smoke it on my patio. And if people don't like it, well, that's tough titty. I'm leaving, so see ya. Although I was being a bit of a brat, Robin, and I was thinking, maybe on the day that I leave, I'll post weed pictures all over the place. Now, my landlord didn't tell me anything about cleaning the place. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Should I have to clean the apartment if they're keeping the damage, the security deposit? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. I don't know how I got recommended, but I'm here for... Thank you so much. And I really do appreciate that. I hope you've subscribed because why is it not letting me... Tough titty. Tough titty, said the kitty, but the milk's still good. It's nice to have a Halifax connection on here, guys. I feel like I've lost. I'm going to be real, the Hobini. I've lost myself a lot here, like I said to you. So I'll give you an example. I'd been out here living already 5 years. And my sister came out to visit me, and one of my friends came out to visit me from Toronto. He's originally from Halifax. And both of them, even my friend, he said, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Sorry, come again? What do you..." He's like, "You used to be so shy." I'm not kidding you guys. I know a lot of y'all probably can't believe it, but I used to be so shy and so docile. And I'm definitely not that anymore. Even the other day, I told this woman off because I'm like, but seriously, this is people. They're like this. And I'm walking, and she's glued to her phone. And I said to her, maybe pay attention where the fuck you're walking. That's what I said to her. I'm just so sick of these people that are... And then she was like, oh, fuck off. It was the other day when I was feeling anxious on my way to work. But this is people, they don't consider anyone else around them. They don't give a fuck about anyone else around them, right? They only think about me, me, me. And so I'm so happy to get away from this. So happy to get away from these people. I was diagnosed with tough tit a couple of years ago. He's joking. Shit and piss and vinegar. Shit and piss and vinegar. All right, I gotta make more coffee, y'all. It is hot as old fuck in here. Now I'm just like, what should I do for the remainder of my days at work, guys? Should I go in and do a good job, or should I just go in and be like, meh? Shit and piss and vinegar, yeah. Shit and piss and vinegar, vinegar. Is that actually? Is that? I don't know where that came from. I know people would say shit and piss, or no, piss and vinegar or something, but I don't know where the shit and piss vinegar came from. Yes, bye. Over there around the corner, bye. Over there around the corner. Let's go for a drive. Let's take the dog out for a walk around the corner. Now, I pretty much lost my East Coast accent. Most people have no idea. Every once in a while, somebody will be like, "Are you from back east?" They'll notice, like, if I say bar or car or something like that, it's a bit piratey. But for the most part, I have pretty much lost my East Coast slang accent. But I bet you if you got me in a room with a bunch of Nova Scotians, I'd probably it would come back naturally, right? I haven't been around any Nova Scotians, guys, in so long. You know, I don't know if this is happening to anyone else that's over 40s, but I'm like, why don't I have friends? Why don't I? It would be nice to have friends again and be happy and do things, and, so we'll see. Now or less, you just sound rude. You just sound gay. Now, I get mixed reviews on that. I have some people that tell me, because I've said to some people, oh, I hate hearing my voice back. It sounds so gay. And some people say, no, it doesn't sound gay to me. And other people say it sounds very gay. So, can't change my voice, can I?
Well, I guess I could probably, if you guys wanted, I could probably start talking more like this. This could be like my bro voice. Would you guys rather me use my bro voice? Because I can definitely change my voice in different ways if you want. So I can totally use this as my bro voice. Let's get into my bro voice, y'all. This is my bro voice. Nah, sounds gay.
How dare you? How rude. I learned to be proud of my voice and the way I speak. Beast! You said rude. Guys, I hate how hot it is. Keep it to yourself. If you think you still love me, put it on the shelf. Make it someone else when it's late and you're drunk and you're missing me like hell. Guys, it is so hot. I hate this hot weather. Where is my lighter? I'm gonna throw this bed out completely, guys. This bed is gonna be gone. It's all falling apart. It's like 15 years old, I think, this bed. So, let me see. I missed some comments here. What are y'all saying? I gotta piss first. We gonna have a voice off soon. I learned to be, even if others claim it sounds nerdy, dorky, childish, you should not change your voice or the way you speak for others, Triple T. My voice and the fact that English is not my first language is what holds me back from doing live streams. I don't let that hold you back, Nature's Calling. Don't let that hold you back. Just because you can't speak English well doesn't mean you can't do it in your own language, right? Don't let that hold you back. No need for a bro voice. So my mom's side of the family is from a tiny fishing village and my dad is from North Carolina. I sound fucked. Nature, I don't like my voice at all, but other people do. Give it a try. At least you're not cosplaying in this weather. Oh yeah, I couldn't even imagine. TC. TC, when does all these cosplays end? You're just hitting them all. Me, I'm just a drunk. Oh, sounds about right. Most people from Nova Scotia are alcoholics, right? It's the way we were raised. How old are you, the hobo? Damn, that's an old mattress. So I'm going to be using my friend's new bed. Guys, I got to piss. Hold on. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to wait for my coffee, and I'm going to take my coffee out with me. Let's wait a moment. Oh, guys, I got so much stuff to pack. Oh, anxiety. 30. Okay, you're 30. So you're young. You guys are young. Oh, another young, and I'm always the oldest, me and Vern. I'm still... What am I? Chopped liver? I'm just as old. I'm just as old, Mama God. This is going to be interesting moving this this plant that has taken over this stand here. That'll be interesting trying to take that down. Get all this junk off of this table. I'm 39. My back and my knees are 89. My neck. My back. Bro, the stucco ceiling. I'm gonna have to take all this down, all my labels. That period of my life is over. I'm not sure what that is. Houdini typing like you've been hitting the sauce already. If he's from Nova Scotia, he probably is. It's 4 p.m. there, so that's what I used to do when I lived in Halifax. We'd get up and I'd start drinking probably in the early afternoon, and I would just go probably sometimes even earlier than that. But for a lot of you know, I am 10 months sober, so I'm still working on that journey. Lydia Sapetti is joining us here on the live stream. Thank you for coming, Lydia. Hello, Miss Lydia, says Robin. Never stopped from last night. Oh, damn. It means an irregular heartbeat. Stinkbug, hi, says Lydia. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for supporting each other. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for making this live stream a little more popular. Because Lord knows some of my live streams lately, they've not been busy. Took some cream from work. My coworker was like, he bought this, what is it? He brought this almond milk, and he doesn't like it. He's like, you can take it home if you want. And I was like, yeah, I'll take it home and use it. But my bag was already so heavy that I was like, I'll grab it next time. The viewers must have followed me here. Of course. Of course, Stink. But what I think is that Stinkbug and Lydia should become friends again. That's what I think should happen. But I'll leave it at that. Guys, I look forward to using a washer and dryer because I've been washing my clothes in the tub for like 5 years now. And there's a part of me that wonders how clean they're getting. So I look forward to having like clean clothes. I only own one pair of fucking pants, so I'll probably have to buy some new pants. I just look forward to taking better care of myself. I've really become a slob. Lydia, I still stream like twice a day. Lydia often goes to your live streams. Sometimes I've seen her. I've seen, oh, honey, there's lots of positives. I'm not sure, Robin, what were the cons? What were the cons to me leaving? I don't even think there were many. I wrote down a bunch of... I wrote down a bunch of pros, which was washer and dryer, Wi-Fi TV. My weed dealer will be right there. I'll be able to save lots of money. Hopefully it's going to get me out walking, get me out being active, get me out, doing more camping. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get to go camping anytime soon, but because Grant's going to be away, but T, we are friends. Stinkbug, I will join you with full video watch. Message held for review. Don't know what that is. What are you typing? I don't know what that is. Prince, I see that in all of the comments. My water is boiling. Oh, my water's ready. So guys, look at this kitchen. So guys, tonight I think I might stream at work. I'm gonna do a live stream of my apartment. So look at this tiny kitchen. It's a mess, but I will no longer have this dinky little tiny ass kitchen with just this tiny ass counter space. It's just a mess here. I'm gonna have a big L-shaped kitchen, and I should be able to put this big table. Ignore the mess, everyone. In the middle is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that my table's going to be like an island, so that way I can cook, and walk around the table. That's my plan, but we'll see. Stinkbug, are you almost monetizing the channel? I don't know, Hobo. It's annoying. What's annoying? Why are the messages held? Probably if you're swearing. For swearing, that's why. Okay, Bug. Weird. Hopefully by the end of the year, Miss Lydia. And anti-Nova Scotian drunk discrimination. Y'all wanted a twist, eh? Guys, so I work. I don't know when I'm going to find time to do any of this shit. So I work, fucking ants everywhere. I'm going to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then I'll be off Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, wait. No, I'm off Tuesday. No. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, then I work Wednesday. Then I'm off Thursday, and then I work Friday, Saturday. So, not a whole lot of time. And this patio is really what it's going to be. I just stopped watering a lot of it because what's the point now if I'm just going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff here? So, of course I want to keep my creepy jennies because those will come back. So, I'll probably just trim these down. I don't know how much room we're going to have in the what do you call it? And like these stands, where am I going to put these stands? Will I put them in my apartment? I don't know. The Hobini was timed out. Oh. Hobini, it means you're writing annoying messages. View to diminish. Guys, please do not tell Lydia to shut up. Lydia is one of my longtime supporters. That will get you removed. Be careful, guys. I don't tolerate stuff like that on my channel. There's no need to be rude. No need to be rude. Robin, long time. Hey, everyone, be kind or take off. Fuck that guy. You're not going to talk like that to our lady mods while I'm here. Be careful, guys, because if you offend somebody that is with a blue jacket, sometimes it's out of my control, and that's why people do have blue jackets. My friend Lydia is a wonderful person, so there's no reason to be unkind, guys. And that's not the Halifax way here, guys. If you're from Halifax, you should be, a decent, kind person. But look, everything is drying up here. Everything's dried up. Everything's looking like shit on my patio now. But it is what it is. It is what it is. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm trying to put you guys somewhere where I can see. So if I put it over there, I'm not going to see your comments because of the sun. Here, maybe let me push you there. Although now you get a view of my gut. We are a tight group. Only the true people come here. The true people on my channel are the people that chat like you guys do. Was Zay here? Did somebody say Zay? Oh, Robin said Zay, but he's not here. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you, Prince Gaming. Good night, Prince. Hello, Peter. How are you, Peter? Where are you joining us from? Oh, guys, it's so hot. Ooh, it's so warm. What time is it? 12:10. Bye, Prince. Thank you guys for coming. 9 million in the house. Oh my god, I'm boiling. I guess I'll see if Grant can cut my hair. He'll be able to do that for free. Zay is enjoying. Bye, Robin. I just want to go to Thailand. Fuck all this shit, guys. Hello, Peter. Where are you joining us from, Peter? Oh, I can't take this heat. I do have a fan here. Let's use this fan. Oh, nice, Peter. Thank you so much for joining the channel, Peter. I appreciate that very much. Please make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone. I think, is there a holiday coming up soon? Hold on. Thanks, all friends. Thank you, Prince Gaming. You can go over and check out his videos. He has some nice gaming car videos, if that's your thing. No, we have a Labor Day, I think, coming up here. Hold on. All right, so September 1st is Labor Day, guys. Hold on, I'm going to check again what day that falls on. So that's going to be on Monday. Labor Day here is on Monday, a holiday. I don't work that, but I should get paid for it, so that'll be nice. That will be nice, guys. That will be nice. We're down to 6 million, guys. 6 million in the house. Oh, that's so hot. I burnt my mouth eating those pizza things the other night. The roof of my mouth is all burnt. But I wish I had a friend that could help me, guys. So I literally said to my friend Adrian that I'm moving and we should get together. Doesn't seem like any interest. Also, Halloween is not a holiday. Just so you guys know. Halloween is not a holiday. You don't get paid for Halloween. It's starting to rain here. Nap time soon. Nap time and a live stream for Stinkbug. No, it's not. Halloween is not a paid holiday. It's not a holiday. It's a special occasion, but it's not a bank government holiday. Oh, Lord, guys, what am I going to do with myself? What am I going to do if I'm not over you? Our Labor Day is May 1st. Yeah, Halloween isn't a holiday like that. Yeah, it's just like Valentine's Day isn't a holiday. What am I gonna do? Google. What am I gonna do if I'm not over you? What am I gonna do? Chill, guys. Like Christmas, people don't automatically do. Okay, guys. The one thing I hate about I missed that squeaky door. One thing, what was I gonna say? Oh, about my job that I really dislike is the fact that they're open 365 days a year. Now, you want to talk about greedy. Like, I think it's so gross that, like, jobs, they need to, I get it if you're a hotel or certain place, like, certain things, I get it that you have to work. But, like, a liquor store, really, like, you just want to maximize the money. And it's disgusting, guys, because the company that I work for, they will keep the store open on Christmas Eve until 11 p.m. Like, people do have families. For me, it's different if I work them or not. But people do have families. They do have loved ones. And every other store closes at 6 p.m. Why are we open to 11? Just so you can make a few extra money. Greedy, 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 greedy. Absolute greediness. Y'all still with me? All of a sudden the comments stopped. There we go. At first I was like, I couldn't keep up with the comments. I agree. I think it's greedy, but I think it's because not everyone celebrates those holidays. I personally think it's... I think regardless if you celebrate the holiday or not, you should get it off. I don't celebrate Christmas, really. But I like having it off, right? What am I gonna do if I'm not over you? Oh, what am I gonna do without you? What am I gonna do in general, y'all? What am I gonna do in general? I'm surprised we haven't had a single like done. Like done, host. Like done. Like done. Why you always up here saying like done, like done, like done? Hey. Yeah. Everybody, everywhere. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go there. I hate that place so fucking much that I still don't even want to go and such. Selling liquor, poisoning people. I have a handful of customers, guys, that I like and I will say my goodbye to. The rest, they don't give a shit about me, so. And the look the look on their face, Robin, when I said I was leaving. Because, you know, of course they're concerned about the union, but I'm just like, and I know I was the one that pushed for it, but I just can't anymore. And I said to my coworker, I said, I'm clearly not happy here. I've been miserable since I started here. I have to look out for myself, you know? And this union thing is just dragging on and taking forever, so forget it. You sure do, T. I think I haven't been able to process it, everything. Everything is just feels like it's happening so fast. Everything. Casey Musgraves has the new song out right now with Kirill. Can't pronounce his name. I'm gonna have to listen. I listened to it last night. I'm like, maybe it'll grow on me. But yeah, she has a new collab song. I have listened to some of his songs along the with other artists, like Leon Bridges has done a song. I find it interesting. All those artists kind of collaborate with each other. Kind of interesting. But yeah, Casey has a new song out today, Robin. So you can check that out. It's so hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I'll be doing a silent stream tonight at work of my new apartment. I wanted to do it last night and have sound with it, but whatever. 'Tis what it is. I can't have sound, unfortunately, at work. Yay. God, I feel stressed. I don't have a job. Something seriously wrong with my life. Something terribly wrong with my life. Feeling anxiety every night. Whew. The struggle is real, brother. The struggle, it's so very real. But all I feel is pain inside. I just want this pain to go away, so I can feel alive. I should tell Grant, let's do a camping trip this weekend. Ah, ah, ah. Well, I couldn't do a fire, so what's the point? Legion, hey, how have you been? I've been wondering where you've been. And then I keep forgetting to text you. Hey, how are you? What are you up to? I know, brother. What have you been up to? I've been wondering where you've been. No, you're not supposed to, Robin. No fires. It's a fire ban. Cricket, it's been a while. It's been a minute. I don't know how you go through phones left, right, to the center. You know what I'm going to say. Oh, you got your money back. I don't know why you have no luck with these phones. I've had this phone for like 2 years now. What do you mean you was banned? Why? You were banned. You have no luck, brother. Seriously, I never saw the likes. Guys, I'm kind of hungry. I wonder if... Okay, I have one bun here, a hot dog bun. It looks usable. You know what? I'm gonna do the hot dog in the oven. Bad luck mostly, but I finally found one that isn't crap. Google, because Google doesn't like me. What did you do this time, bro? What did you do? What did you do, brother? Guys, I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes. I will soon need to end because I do need to... I need to start getting ready in about an hour, but I'll stay alive a little bit longer. Just since this stream is flowing a little bit better today. Thanks everyone for joining and supporting. Most of the important people showed up here today, so, and we didn't have any like dones. Thank you guys for showing up, showing out, and showing your support. Hey. My Avid Camper streams have been like very dead. Whew, someone's garden still awake. Oh my goodness, it's so hot in here. Now I just turned the oven on. Oh baby. Well, I'm happy to have a stream that did semi-decent here today. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. It's hotter than old blazing in here. Holy moly. It's just has felt so gross in here for the past days. Was a little bit of relief this morning. It kind of cooled down in here from, I don't know, like probably 3 in the morning till 4 or 5. That's about it. The only break we got. Thank you, Cricket. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yes, God. Nice. Yeah, you're lucky. They've recorded like some high temperatures here, like record temperatures here in my province. Not here in my city, but other places have been like high 30s. Wow. 70? I could handle 70 right now. If I gotta learn what y'all's temperature is, y'all gotta learn mine, okay? Okay? Ah, my mouth hurts from that damn burning the roof of my mouth. Fucking hurts. Whew, I'm gonna sit in front of the fan for a minute, y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, child. I need to get my water into me today, guys. Side doesn't look too bad. Just one of those ones. Look like a fucking hag. Oh god, T, I wasn't ever good. Well, I'm trying to learn, so if I gotta learn, you gotta learn it. So when I'm looking at my weather thing now, if it says 30, that means it's 80. Okay? 30 is 80. Which means 70 would be 20. But I remember as a kid, at one point in time, we did use the Fahrenheits. Because I remember when I was a kid, I remember looking at the meter and sometimes it was 100. You know? I always thought like 90, 100, damn, those are hot days. Oh, guys, I don't know what to feel. You think I would be happy about moving, but I don't really feel happy. I don't necessarily feel happy. What did I get myself into? What did I get myself into, y'all? 50 degrees off. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah. 50 degrees off. I don't know why we don't all just use the same thing. I know, but what if I don't like this new adventure? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It'd be a different story if I had. You know, like Vern, he's with all his family. It just really feels like, how how alone I've become in my life. Pretty much everyone is gone from my life now, you know. And sure, you know, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that, you know, I didn't have any doing in that, because that would be a lie. I just realized how alone I am, and I just want to get to Thailand, for fuck's sakes. I just want to work towards that, getting back there and working towards my goal of, that is my ultimate goal. And now I have all these other obstacles. It feels like getting to know a new place, having to get a new job. It just feels like it's another hurdle in the road. T, you mean error. Try again. Huh? It's always something. What's going on? Having issues with your chat? It's always something. I gotta check on me wieners. Oven roasted wieners, baby. I'm answering you, but that works too. Guys, thank you so much. Gotta get my pops his medicine. Can you get me mine too, Robin? You know what I need to buy is new underwear. Child. You will never meet a filthier person than Triple T. That's why some people, I think, get confused if I'm gay or not, because I'm such a filthy animal. You know, most of the gays, they like being pretty and clean, and I'm the opposite. I'm stinky and gross. Hey. It will soon be time for me to end, guys. It's already here, 12:40. I just want to probably chill and play on my phone a bit. Gather my thoughts. I'm going to stay alive a little bit longer, maybe 10 more minutes to smoke another joint with you guys. And then I'm going to take off this shirt and lay in front of the fan. Maybe play a couple of games on my phone or something. I thank all of everyone who's come today. Let's try to at least hit 20 likes. If you haven't liked the live stream, Cricket, make sure that you go ahead and like the live stream for your boy Triple T, and it's great to have you back on the channel. Thank you, Someone's Garden, as well. I know you're gearing up probably to sleep soon there. So thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you guys for coming and supporting the channel every day. Watching old Triple Teasy. Watching the wide range of emotions of Triple T. Special T. I just want to go camping, y'all. Right now, I wish I could just go camping. Is it time to go camping yet? Yo, this is a fat joint. I might make another coffee, but I might actually make an iced one. Guys, I've never made one iced one at home. Because it's over here hot and I'm drinking hot coffee. Baby. Baby. Soon bedtime. Thank you, Nature's Calling in Someone's Garden. Thank you so much for your support here on the Triple T Mukbang and Beyond channel. Whoops, I'm smoking inside. That boy. I forgot, Robin, I forgot. It's a shame that I'm going to have to kill a lot of these plants, but a lot of them are dying already. Look at my poor tomatoes. They need water. I'm just going to trash all this stuff. For the most part. Yeah, you can see a lot of it's all dried up. Not looking good. Especially these wildflowers that are done, dead. It's going to be very annoying getting rid of all this stuff, guys. It's fine, it is what it is. It's the end of the summer anyways, right? It's the end of the summer. But I would like to keep I'll probably keep these pots hopefully intact. I don't know if I should just empty everything out and just get rid of everything. Because the thing is it'll be easier to travel if they are dumped out and I can probably stack them. Otherwise, it's probably going to take up a lot of room if you know what I mean? Creeping Jennies, I can just buy more, but so the only plants, of course, that I won't be harming is the ones inside. And guys, I am going to miss this view. I am going to miss coming out. It's quite hazy today, but look how everything's looking. Doesn't look great. It looked good like a month ago, but also it's hard to stay on top of the watering. So hard to stay on top of the watering. And my plant stands. I wonder what I'll use my plant stands for, if I'll end up having them in my basement, in my apartment somewhere. We'll see. No, we're renting a U-Haul. He's rented a U-Haul for the 7th. He's rented a U-Haul, so I think it's studio 1 bedroom. Honey, there's no way my table and stuff would fit in Grant's car. My table would not fit. But I'm going to throw the bed out. So the bed and the bed frame, I'm going to throw out. This stand here I don't need, I'm going to throw that out. Yeah, Grant rented a U-Haul. Of course, it'll be added to my bill. One more thing I'll owe him on. Currently, I have no standing bill with Grant. That's why it feels like I'm never going to get ahead. I just don't know what to think or feel, guys. I'm going through it. I'm going through the emotions. This table I will be bringing. These plastic chairs I'm going to throw. These plastic chairs I don't need. I think I'll bring these stands. These are 2 stands that I had found. Somebody had thrown them out and I grabbed them. So I think I'll bring those. I have that one and that one. That stand over there is going to be thrown. It's like shitty. That stand is... You going through it, child. Sorry, anyways. Okay, I better chill out on the weed. Hopefully that's not going to smell in my place. It smells like food in here. These look good, child. Just did some like oven hot dogs. God, all of a sudden I feel like I just want to go camping. God. I just want to go camping and forget the world. I just want to go camping and forget the world. Fuck, it's so hot in here. What am I trying to do here? I was just gonna say you're not used to smoking like that anymore. Go easy. I've been smoking a lot more the past couple of days. And the last couple of days I've just been going on the patio and shutting the door. Because I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm moving. So, lick my bum. Lick my bum. Why does something feel wonky in my mouth? Due to the stress of moving. I think it's a lot of stress, guys. It's a lot of stress. And I haven't been sleeping well, probably because my brain is trying to process and, you know, the memories of this apartment, 8 years living here, living in the city for 15 years, you know, like, it's going to be a big change for me. I don't know. I don't know if that's still truly what I want, but I do think at the same time it can be good for me. So, it's a tough thing. Ooh, child. All right, I got an oven roasted hot dog here. I don't even want to set this down. Put a little ketchup on her. Mm. I'm going to do a live stream on it later. Silent live stream. While I'm at work, I will live stream it. Just for fun. Thank you so much, guys. I do need to end the live stream here in 5 minutes. That way I give myself a half an hour to just chill before it's time to watch me tenders. Oh, Robin, did I send you pictures of the shower? It'll be in my live stream later anyways. Guys, I'm going to end. I appreciate each and every one of you who has stuck around, especially those who stuck around to the end, so thank you for that. Mad love. I will be streaming at work, but I will not always be there to watch the comments, so if you do stop by, just know that I'm at work. And Christmas song? Hell no. Ew, get this to stop. No Christmas music. Ain't nobody got time for that. Blessings to everyone. Thank you so much for the support. I love you guys. Thank you. Catch you real soon.